Dan Ellis getting his way out to the midfield mark here at Tomahawk Stadium. And kids, here we go.
For the Red Hawks of Stewarts Creek.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
No.
But right here with you.
Big ball game coming up.
When I looked and started making the schedule, I started thinking I really like this matchup, and we are here.
Correction 52, Peyton.
These guys all know what's fixing to happen, and just a lot on the line.
Number 2.
These teams tonight.
There we
go.
go.
It goes.
Uh-oh.
So Riverdale has won the toss.
Won the toss. See what happens. Anthony, of who's going to get the ball at the start of the second half. They're just finding out the final logistics. They're going to defer. Riverdale's deferring. That means Stewarts Creek going to get the ball first.
As here comes the Stewarts Creek Red Hawks. And out on the other side, out comes the Riverdale Warriors.
Kids, we are getting ready to get underway. Appreciate y'all all joining us here on Stork Vision as we get ready for Region 4 6A football action. We're underway.
At the 7, right through the hands of Otay, but he picks it up across the 15, across the 20, 25 to the 30. Holy crud, here he goes down the sidelines. 50 to the 40, 30, 20, 10. I didn't even know what to say because what a play right there by Javarian Otay, recovering a fumble and squirting his way down the sidelines. He scores on the first play of the night.
Or PAT attempt in order.
Gage Hoover, the quarterback, is the kicker here. PAT is up and through. One play was all it took. In the Stewarts Creek Red Hawks, 7, the Riverdale Warriors, nothing. Riverdale has struggled with a little bit this season, Stork, catching the football. They've a couple of the games that we've seen them, they've had a little trouble. Stewarts Creek shifts up front. The give is to Isaiah Verser around the right side. Verser's got some space. He's across the 50 to the 40. Gets a good block downfield from Vanderbilt. Isaiah Verser into the end zone. Touchdown, Riverdale. The Warriors get a big play of their own. And they're unfortunately the wrong way. Braden Graham does a good job of picking it up, and I think Isaiah Verser's eyes lit up when he saw all that green grass. Armand, extra point is good.
Man, we're tied up, and look, Anthony, we haven't
even played a full minute yet.
Absolutely, that's what I was getting ready to say.
11:26 to go. Your score: Riverdale 7, Stewarts Creek 7, and folks, Khalil Armand getting ready to put his right foot into it.
Oakland Patriots took a loss this year to CPA. So that tells you how good they are.
And fielded by Moonavong this time at the 5. Moonavong out across the 20 to the 25. Another lane. Can he break another tackle? Shifts to the left. Tatum Moonavong across the field. 40, 30, 20, 10. Cuts back to the right inside the 5. And touchdown. They signal touchdown for Tatum Moonavong. Stewarts Creek has not run an offensive play yet tonight. They've had 2 kick returns for touchdowns.
Working under that waxing crescent tonight, our sponsors, John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John.
Hoover's extra point is up and good. Oh, man, Stork, I think we may be in for a long night. 14-7, the Red Hawks now take the lead over the Warriors, and Stork,
with 11:07 left to go here in the first quarter, we're already 14-7 tonight. My sponsors, John Jones Real Estate, back at it with Anthony Fiorella.
Isaiah Verser fields it at the 15. He's out across the 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, reverses field, and he's going to be brought down at the 48-yard line by Tavon Lawrence.
Graham switches it.
They give to Verser. Right side across the 45. Lowers his shoulder.
Good little run on the first down, Coach.
taking down Jamison head on. Their assignments up front as Stewarts Creek shifts around on its defensive line. They do so again here. Blitz coming up the middle. DJ Taylor not going to get away from Hundreds. Jamison that time screaming through that A gap. Didn't creep up until the last minute. Trips are tight to the line on the bottom.
Pitch
play.
You tried to put it on the ground. You put it on the
ground. They are
ground.
going to call it a fumble, and it is recovered by Stewarts Creek, number 38. That was Ezeldine. What a name right there, making the fumble recovery.
Two things, Riverdale's being able to move the ball, and they're stopping Stewarts Creek right now with about $1.05 left to go in the first quarter.
Verser once again, this time around the right side. Boy, he loves running right there off that right tackle, Stork.
And just gashing them.
Another first down by the fine folks at John Jones Real Estate. Let's try Verser to the left this time. And big number 99, Barry Peter says, I don't think so, buddy. Peter, the nose tackle. Linebackers are coming. Graham gets it off. A little bit of a low throw. Handled, though, by Vanderbilt. Gonna be close to that first down.
If anything, it's going to be a yard short, and that's going to be the last play of this quarter.
Graham takes the snap. He's going to throw. Pressure. Gets away from one tackler, but he's not going to get away from number 54, Riley Hansen, who brings him down for the sack. Looking to change that on its first drive here in the second half. Heavy set in for Stewarts Creek. They give to Otey. Otey around the right side. Gets a good block over there. 30 out to the 35. And a 22-yard run by Javarian Otey on the first play of the drive. And Stork, did you see what they did? Tight end down here. It's going to be single high coverage for Riverdale. Hoover over the middle. He's got Otey. Wide open is Javarian Otey. Down to the 40-yard line. Big third down here from the 15. Hoover, pop pass, that's big, number 99. Trucking along, and I think they're going to hold him just short. They gave it to big number 99, Barry Peter, on the play-action pass, and he rumbles down inside the 10.
You're at him.
Big 3rd and 8 here for Riverdale. Looks like blitz is coming from Stewarts Creek. There they come. Graham gets it out quick on a slant, tipped in the air, and intercepted.
Yep.
Boy, that would have been a huge play for Riverdale. Hoover to the left, sets up a screen. That's Otey. He's got some blockers to the left side, and he's driven out of bounds finally by number 24, Zentreus Otey for Riverdale. But little high snap. Taylor to the outside.
Best run he's had, Anthony.
DJ Taylor still on his feet. Stays in bounds and gets an extra 3 or 4. A tough run right there by DJ Taylor.
As he pushes the clock back into motion.
3 minutes left here in the third. Graham rolling right. Gets rid of it. Caught. That's McKinley. Down inside the 10-yard line.
I'm just going what they taught me as it gets closer to playoffs. So he's talking about got to get 6-3.
Heavy set here for Riverdale. Extra lineman on the field. Verser up the gut. Verser pushing. Can he get it over the goal line? He does. Isaiah Verser. What a tough run. They block it up with the heavy set to the left. And Isaiah Verser punches it across the goal line. What a ball game tonight for number 22 in the Crimson and Vegas Gold.
Khalil Armand comes on and hits it right through the uprights. And guess what, kids? We told you it was going to be a great game here on Stork Vision tonight. Our sponsor is John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. John Hollywood Hester driving around Hoover, listening and watching our game in Alabama. as Helena went down last night in their regular season ends as they fell to Vestavia
Big
Hills. And, man,
hit.
what a hit. What a hit.
Look who it was. Number 31. None other than the man.
Caleb Herring.
Caleb Herring.
He is hit by number 11,
Riverdale getting a little bit happy here,
J.C.
Anthony.
Haynes in there as well. Big. Another final, Maryville 48, Bradley Central 13. Up the middle with Otay, another big hit right there. Number 2. Get a big stop and send Riverdale home. Graham gonna throw. Hitch route, that's Vanderbilt. Takes a lick from Jamison, but he's able to hold on to the football.
It gets a
and
first
get
down.
Trailing 14-7
There's that
since early in the first quarter. Now
Stunt on
14-14.
defense.
DJ Taylor shakes a tackle to the 22-yard line. A really good job right there, DJ Taylor. Taylor left side. Taylor end zone. Touchdown Warriors. To do that for your team as just a sophomore in a ball game of this magnitude.
Yep. Ben Caudell have to look at that jersey 2 more years. Blocked. And that could be huge, Anthony.
That could be very big. We're going to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, you're going to have to keep an eye on that PAT.
Special teams has not been kind to Riverdale tonight. And even if you can get 3 out of this drive, it would make it a 2-possession game.
So you don't have to
From
get it
the
in
41,
very much for Khalil
Verser
Armand to
the
help
left
you.
side. Verser down to the 30, 20, 10, 5. I don't see any flags on the field. And for the 3rd time tonight, Isaiah Verser is in the end zone. Touchdown, Riverdale.
Here we go. On a 2-point conversion. Graham.
Incomplete. They had it.
Yep.
7:19 to go in the ball game. The Riverdale Warriors have a 12-point lead, 26-14. Graham over the middle, slant, touchdown, Ryan Edmiston. Likely the ball game as the Riverdale Warriors. Armand to attempt the extra point. Knocks it through. And your score with 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this one. Riverdale 33, Stewarts Creek 14. Ladies and gentlemen, your sponsor tonight, John Jones Real Estate, as the Riverdale Warriors in a ball game that they had to win to get into the playoffs are able to take care of the Stewarts Creek Redhawks at home by a final score of 33-14. All right.
On that last one, it was 3 plays, 6 yards, and a $1.32 burned off the clock for the Riverdale Warriors as they scored, and that's from the desk of Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks. I have the final game stats, and then we'll run down the cast of characters that made this contraption work, and they've done a lot of work all season, so you go first. Oh, I've got them.
You got the stats.
All right, here we go.
You got them.
First downs, Stewarts Creek had 5, Riverdale had 18. Rushing, Stewarts Creek 38, Riverdale 302. Passing, Stewarts Creek 81, Riverdale 121. Total yards, Stewarts Creek 119, Riverdale 423. Turnovers, Riverdale did turn the ball over twice. Stewarts Creek did not turn it over at all. Your penalties, Stewarts Creek, 12 penalties for 73 yards, 15 penalties for 94 yards. From the space capsule of Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks. And speaking of him,
be safe flying home tonight, man.
yeah, man, click the thrusters and head on home back to Maryville, brother. Yeah, we just gave it to him anyway. It's the guy from that's parts unknown. He runs our graphics. He runs our stats. We couldn't do without him. That's the guy from Otterbein College, Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks. We love you, Fox, and hopefully we'll get another game and we'll be able to pay you a little cash and bring you back on Stork Vision. The guy that ran the play-by-play tonight, he comes to us from Los Angeles, California. That's Anthony Fiorella. Thank you, Anthony, for running the play-by-play, and you did an awesome job all season long, you all, and he helped us as we lost our camera lady due to a dislocated shoulder. My name's Stork Montgomery. I own and run this contraption. Hopefully, tune in, watch Twitter, watch Facebook, watch us on social media.
But
hopefully, we will get a game assigned to us.
If not, we want to thank you guys for all of your support this season. We do this for the kids. We do it for the fans. We appreciate all of you. And
there ain't no money in it. We just have a good time.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
We're just two guys that know how to put on a broadcast. We went to school to do it, so we try to show you we can do that. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Stork Montgomery. I own and operate this contraption. Hopefully, we'll see you next Friday night on Stork Vision.